All right. Hello, everyone, and welcome to a special stream. It's not just me today. Today, we are going to be interviewing.
Hey, what's up? It's Manny. I guess Manny916 on the internet.
Is it those are it's 916 in all one, no undercase, right?
There is an underscore, yeah.
Oh man, I messed that up. All right. And what's the reason for us interviewing you? What did you do recently?
I guess I won a BCS, the first BCS of the season.
That is right. We got Manny underscore 916. He is the BCS Sacramento champion. So what deck did you play for the BCS?
I played Eight Pants Slime, the usual Miran and whatnot. There's a bunch of different variants, but I figured Eight Pants is probably the most consistent.
Yes. Somebody asked, is 916 your record?
Uh, no.
All right. So let me pull up your deck really quick and up. So is this a deck that you've used consistently? Or was it like a brand new deck? Is it a deck that you've been working on? Is it like one of your pet decks? Like, how is it?
No, well, I mean, so I played Eight Pants Slime last year for BCS after the ban happened, where you had to choose between the level one Shizu combo and the Miran combo.
Yeah.
Um, but I played the level one Shizu combo from Volume 2, um, which is nice for the deck speed,
Yeah.
but you can't sculpt your hand as well to get triple Miran at level 2.
Hmm.
So I think just running the level 0 just opened up more slots.
Yeah.
Um, and then before that as well actually for Springfest this year, I actually tried out Standby Miran. And I didn't really like the Standby.
Yeah. So
I,
you
I
you
think
opted you went to go into this kind of build.
yeah, I think the Eight Pants just gives you more consistency. You're able to play Pants every turn, do multiple Miran combos once you hit level 2.
Hmm. And so like why do you mentioned like you've been working on this deck. Is there a certain reason, like is slime like one of your favorite series or something like that?
Oh yeah, Slime. I've been playing Slime like ever since it came out in English.
Set one
Um,
English?
Set one English. I love Slime. I always try to buy all of the SPs and whatnot. There is one SP I'm still missing, so I'm still hunting for that trial deck Rimuru SP.
Oh shit. The 00 Ricky? Or no?
No, no, no. That's the secret from the set. The trial
Okay.
deck is the top check, add to hand, and then pitch, and then on play pitch a climax salvage from the trial deck.
All right, well there you go. Anybody that can help out Manny. So we do have the deck list currently up on the screen right now. And is this almost fully max rarity?
Yeah, it's pretty much besides the trial deck Rimuru, everything
Hmm.
else is max rarity. Yeah,
Yeah, Steven, you said weak, not even max.
I know.
You're close.
Hey, if
You're getting
I'm
close. You're
trying to
getting
find I'm
close.
trying to find that trial deck, man. That
Yeah.
one's hard to find.
So so usually when I play, especially like at local tournaments and at regionals, I try not to use my SP cards because I'm scared of my opponents like touching my cards. You know, trying to like I know we all as Weiss players we try to be as gentle with our opponents' cards as possible. But was there like ever a scenario where you were like I don't want you touching my cards, especially since like knowing slime and like how expensive these cards get,
Yeah, during this tournament,
or
there
just
was like
just any tournament.
just any tournament. Well, in this tournament specifically, there was one little scenario in top eight. It was cool though. I mean, I think it's just the way the guy shuffled.
Yeah.
He
Did he like bridge shuffle?
no, no, no. He kind of so when he was shuffling his own deck, right? He was shuffling it, and then he'd kind of like flick the like corner of his sleeves
Oh yeah.
as like a maybe like a tick or something.
I know exactly
He,
what you mean because I do it too. I do it
Yeah,
too.
he'd like shuffle and then like flick like the corners. So he did that to my deck once when I had him. I offered my deck after I shuffled it.
Yeah.
He shuffled it a couple times, and he did like one flick, and then I kind of like looked at him.
Oh, oh. Because
Yeah.
I had a friend who he was a Pokemon judge, and he told me that because some of the like Pokemon base rarities are extremely cheap, that his opponent that people would just riff like bridge shuffle their opponent's cards.
Yeah. Well, I mean, yeah, no,
I
I would, if that something happened like that, man. I would call Judge Shuffle every time. I would
you
be like, no, you're not. You're
yeah.
definitely not touching the deck.
I
Yeah.
would definitely catch a case. I would 100% catch a case. So, how was the build up to the actual tournament? Did you participate in any shop challenges, your local tournaments, the Gold Star 2K tournament because it was in Sacramento?
Oh yeah, of course. Played in the Gold Star 2K. Kind of scrubbed out of that,
Oh, damn,
unfortunately.
damn,
It
damn.
was definitely not my day. I was playing Hololive for that tournament. I was playing Chloe, Ollie, Marin for that tournament,
Oh,
and
damn.
yeah, it didn't go my way.
Mm.
Not my day.
Uh,
Other than that, I couldn't participate in any of the buy card tournaments. I
oh,
was just busy with work.
so you just went in like, all right, I'm going playing every single match.
Pretty much. I mean, at least it's not super advantage now with buy cards, right? It's only one round instead of two
Yeah.
max. So I mean, it is what it is. You
Uh,
do like kind of dodge some weird stuff sometimes in the
mhm.
round one.
Oh yeah, the round one craziness, I've heard it called. Like I
Yeah,
played like my last BCS. I played against a Nico Yazawa waifu deck. I was not expecting that.
that
It
that
was
is
the-
like epitome like round one of who knows what the hell you're gonna play against.
Oh, absolutely. Steve Youth said disrespecting your opponent's cards in a country where guns are legal is wild.
Right?
Also, Dark Gamer 39 said Manny doesn't even like slime.
Whoa, slander.
That is
He he
100% slander.
he knows how much I love slime. I don't know.
So usually, all right, let me take we'll take the deck off the screen right now. So usually, at least from my experience, because we have hung out a couple times at regionals, there's like always like a big dinner. Was there
Oh yeah.
a big either dinner or breakfast for BCS Sacramento?
I actually hosted a barbecue at my
Oh my
house.
god!
I had a barbecue on Friday, so 2 days before.
No
Um,
way!
so yeah, I was like, bro, like everyone from locals, I was like, all right, guys,
We're fucking grilling
BCS.
meats, or
I was like, BCS is this weekend. I'm down to chill, hang out. I didn't want to do it Friday just because, I didn't want to stay up too late
yeah.
day before tournament. So I'm like, all right, let's do Friday, hang out, chill. I'll grill up some meat, we'll chill, hang out at my place.
Oh my god, that's so fucking God. So for people that don't know, I didn't go to BCS Sacramento uh, because there was an Uma Musume cosplay meetup the day of the tournament. But also the main reason is because the tournament was on Sunday, so that means I would have to play the tournament, drop out because I'm not making top cut. Let's be honest, and then
Never
drive
know,
back
man.
home, and then like immediately as soon as I get home, I get like 30 minutes of sleep and then go to work. So it was super inconvenient for me.
I missed you, man. Could have been at the barbecue.
I know after after you said that. So it's not all just barbecues. How was your tournament experience?
Experience. I thought it was really well.
Yeah.
It was nice to actually have one locally, in Sacramento. I guess it's the last one in Sacramento was like 10 years ago.
Oh shit. So yeah,
Which is
now it's
crazy.
not like I had to experience what all the Sacramento and NorCal peeps had to have to deal with going down to SoCal for like a
Right?
6-7 hour drive to play Weiss. So yeah, yes, it is very nice where you're just like, oh, it's like 15 minutes from my house.
Pretty much. I just woke up and drove to the convention center.
Nice.
And then I know it started earlier than normal, right? Because I think You were at Springfest, right?
I
This
was at Springfest, yes.
wow. Check-in was at like 10, right? Like 10:30?
I believe so, yeah.
Yeah, this time check-in was from 8:30 to 9:30.
Holy shit, that is
Yeah, it was
early.
early. Yeah, as soon as 9:30 hit, this straight up like strict cutoff. Like 9:30 it was done.
Oh damn.
Yeah, so earlier than I expected,
So
but
after you signed up, what were your matches, if you remember how that all went?
I remember most of them. There's one round that I forget, but
Mhm.
let's see. Round one, I shuffled up and I played against Bar Pants Sword Art Online. They were running the Yuki level 1 combo, the Mother's Rosario.
Yeah, really?
Uh,
Okay.
the new one, the Top Check 5.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're running that into the Kirito level 3 finisher.
Mm-hmm.
The one that it's like on attack, like mill, burn, and then if the Yu-Gi-Oh's in memory, you get to like minus soul.
Yeah.
Hmm. So I played that round one. Super close game. It was crazy.
Were you close to you losing or?
Yeah, I had to cancel like once or twice and not die. And
Oof.
yeah, it was crazy. They uh they had some crazy cancels too. So I won that round one. Round two, I played against Seven Deadly Sins. You know, the Hendrickson
That Hendrickson build?
Elizabeth.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yep. Stocksoul into pants with the Hendrickson. I actually lost that game. It was super close as well. Um, my final turn, I did like double Miran and then one Benny Maru off finisher. I had 5 cards left in deck. There was 2 level 2s and 3 level 0s. So I wanted to use the Benny Maru to burn 3
Yeah.
off the top check. So I was like, okay, well, there's 3 0s, 2 2s. Let's swing at the Miran first and hopefully hit a 0, right?
Mm-hmm.
Swing at the Miran, trigger check the level 2, and I was like, shoot, there's only one left now. You know,
Yeah.
the second 0 can't be the second level 2 can't be the next card, right? So I swing with the second Miran, trigger the last level 2,
Oh.
and I was like, shoot. So then I swing with the Benny. My opponent at that point, I think he cancels one of the swings. He takes the other one. He puts himself. I put him to 3-5, and I'm like, my Benny Maru only burns 1 now. So I'm like, screw it, whatever.
Yeah.
I do it. Burn 1. The burn 1/6 puts him at 3-6, and then he cancels the Benny Maru swing. And then luckily he swings back at me, and he'd already done his Hedrickson the turn before, so he was kind of out of resources.
Yeah.
So he kind of just pushed up some stuff, swung. I canceled luckily, and then just swung back and killed him. Or no, never mind. That was the one that I lost. So yeah, he did Hendrickson. I did that. He canceled, and then he just pushed up some stuff and then killed me. So that was round 2. So then I lost
Yeah.
round 2.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah.
How many rounds did you play?
It was 7 rounds.
7 rounds. Not counting
Yeah,
top cut?
Yeah, 7 rounds into top 16 cut
Mhm.
because it was 168 players.
Yeah. There's 168 players.
Yeah.
Uh,
So then
Round
yeah.
3?
Round 3, I played against 8 Standby Hololive. It was the Polka into the Nene.
Yeah.
It was actually someone that I'd known for a couple years now, and it was the first time we actually got to play in tournament, so that was cool.
Friendly fire?
Yeah, a bit. He was from Fresno area, so seen him around.
Yeah.
I ended up winning that game. And then I think round 4, I don't remember what I played round 4. Played against.
Mm-hmm. So then round 5?
Round 5 was Review, Starlight.
Is it
It
the
was
one that made the top 16?
No, it was a different build. I knew the guy too. I played a few people this tournament that I knew. The guy was running Standby Wind. Honestly, I never played against that version of Review, but I ended up winning.
Mm-hmm.
Next round, I played against 8-door Chloe Maureen Hololive.
Shit.
Yeah,
That's a solid build. That's a really solid build.
it's really solid. And then it was close. I ended up winning that one.
Mm-hmm.
That was round 6. So then last round, round 7, I ended up playing against Chainsaw Man. It was the stock soul into the gold bar, the Aki finisher. You know,
Yeah.
they only have 2 Akis now, but you know it's still solid.
Yeah, it's still really good.
Yeah, we traded back and forth. I hit him to 3, and I hit one of his 2 Akis into his clock when he hit level 3.
Yeah.
So he only had 1 left. I don't know. I think he couldn't find his only copy of Aki that was left. So he kind of just tried to swing at me with some off finishers. I ended up surviving, and then I just killed him with my Benimaru off finishers.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that was round 7, and then we got into the top 16 cut. Luckily, everyone won against the deck check.
One against the deck check.
Yeah, I swear there's like always someone that loses, but deck check claimed no one this time.
Rounded deck check.
Yeah. And then top 16, I swear, top 16 was just like locals.
Dark Gamer did say, "Damn, it was just locals."
Pretty much. What was it? Top 16? Six of the top 16 were like local players that I knew from Sacramento. From
Nice.
Sacramento. Yeah.
Francisco said deck check skill issue.
Right. So, top 16, I played against my buddy playing Review, the Choice Pants.
Oh yeah, the one that we saw that one on stream, and we were like, I was looking at that, I was like, what the hell? There was a Review Starlight player there.
Review Starlight, yeah, Choice Pants. He loves playing Review Starlight, man. He's good with that deck. I got really lucky with some of my cancels, and yeah, I won that game against him.
Mm-hmm.
So then into top 8, I played against a guy who was like, yeah, man, I kind of just joined the tournament. My buddies were playing Vanguard, so I just figured I'd join Weiss to kill some time. And he got into top 8.
My God, man.
Yeah, it was crazy.
What the hell?
This is the guy that kind of did the little like flick to my deck I was telling you about.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he was playing Hololive. He was actually playing the Miko standby level 1 combo into the Sora gold bar combo.
Jeez.
And I was like, oh sweet. I have Shuna. Because the Sora has to target for the Neg-Soul. So I was like, oh sweet, he can't target my stuff as long as I get the Shuna down, right? He can't Neg-Soul me.
Yeah.
But he knew about this, right? So he grabbed there's a level 1 Sora that's like on play, pitch a card, choose one of your opponent's characters and kind of, level down.
Yeah.
Swap it with 1 level or less lower from waiting room.
And he leveled down to you?
So he leveled down. I did 1 turn of Miron combo, so I had 6 stock. He did the level down to my Shuna. I was like, oh, well, I'll just K3 encore the Shuna back, right?
Yeah.
He brainstormed to salvage the level down again, played it, and leveled it down a second time.
The same turn?
The same turn. I was like, shoot, because I only had 3 stock left, and the Miron turn, I searched out 3 punches.
Yeah.
Just for the Sora, and I was like, shoot, what do I do? I was like, I probably made the wrong call in the end, but I paid 3. I encored the Shuna again.
Yeah.
And then he like swung, he hit a standby trigger, stood by the Oz key to the back row that pumps 1/5 to his board.
Yeah.
So he just blew up my whole Miron board because I had no stock, couldn't punch anything.
Yeah.
And at that point I was like, well, I got pants. I got pants in hand. I'm just gonna slam dudes and then just swing.
Yeah.
Just because he can't target my stuff anyways. He can't neg soul. So I was like, okay, I'm just gonna play dudes and swing. I hit him to 3 because he had a bad refresh.
Yeah.
So I think he only had like maybe 4 climaxes left in deck. So I was like, okay, I'm just gonna play dudes and swing. And yeah, I got there luckily.
Damn. The Weiss gods were smiling down upon you.
Yeah. Yeah, so that was top 8 game. And then into top 4, I played one of my buddies. He was playing his favorite quintuplets character, Itsuki. Eight door Itsuki. Yeah. So it was super chill. We were just hanging out, having fun, playing.
Yeah.
Game was going pretty good. And then man, turned the corner. It was looking a little better for me. And then I was talking to him. I was like, man, you know, because whoever wins guaranteed gets an invite, right?
Yeah. And
then whoever loses has to fight it out for third to try to get that last invite.
Yeah.
And I was like, listen, man, if I win this game and then I go and I get first and I get that paid invite, I'm like, and if you win your game and get third place, I'll help you out with your flight ticket.
Oh, that's so nice.
So yeah, I was like, and then I ended up winning. I ended up beating him, so I got into the finals. And then yeah, it turns out in finals he played and he got third place.
Nice.
So I'm helping him out with his flight ticket to wherever they decide Worlds is gonna be. I'm hoping it's in Japan again.
Yeah, I'm hoping they haven't
announced
in Japan.
Yeah. So then,
real quick, Clayton said, "I don't know. Feel like you promised to pay for it." The whole thing.
Man, I think he might have misheard. I was like, he was also. No, I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna say. He might have taken something before top 8. I'm not gonna say anything.
Damn. Ronald also said it is a feat in itself for review to reach that far.
Yeah, I swear, man. My buddy he's really good with review. He's been playing the deck a lot.
So after that, you got top.
Yep, and then we went to finals. It's me against my buddy Dylan playing Ayakashi Triangle. I'm like, man, I don't know how.
So it's just
how
local.
I managed to get this far.
It's literally just local. It's literally Cold Star local.
Literally, we sat down and played, and we shuffled up, getting ready to play. You know, and then he's like, I was talking to him, and he's like, man, I don't feel nervous anymore.
Oh, yeah.
I was like, oh, sweet, yeah, we're just playing it out, man. Let's see who wins.
Yeah.
It's going pretty even, close game. He's playing 8 standby, and then what was it? I ended up hitting him to 3 first. I was still level 2, so I hit him to 3. He's in like a new deck. He refreshes, and then he tries to go for his level 3 combo. So he plays the climax swapper to swap into the level 3 climax to do his finisher turn.
Yeah.
Turns out he didn't have the level 3 climax in his waiting room.
Oh.
He didn't have it in there, and he already paid cost. So that was kind of done. And then it all kind of just went downhill from there. He kind of like did a bunch of stuff. I swear he triggered all of his climaxes. And like at the end of it, he was like 3. What was it? He was 3/3. He had 5 cards left in deck. They were all clean.
Oh.
Yeah, he just somehow like it all just went downhill. He like triggered a bunch of climaxes. Yeah, and then he was like 3/3, 5 clean in deck. And then I was like, okay. Searched out the Xion, the burn 4 on attack, and I was like, okay, I'm just gonna burn 4, go do exact lethal. Yeah, and then that's how I won.
I just realized I didn't share this stream to the Davis group.
It's fine. It's fine.
I
They'll
already
find
sent. I already sent.
it.
Yeah. So after that, that was it. Last round. You got your prize card. You got your trophy. Correct.
Yeah, I got the little Shioko trophy. It's super awesome. It says Sacramento regional winner or champion.
Oh, that's so sick. So they'll
Yeah.
also know, if you ever sell it, they'll be like, all right, this one's from Sacramento, so we'll go after
Right.
his ass. The bushiroad ninjas. All right, so let me pull up the picture, and here is the pic. Oh, damn, this picture's like 5,000 by 5,000. Hold up, make it small.
Which one?
The one of y'all in your gold star sweaters. So the top cut was you mentioned it was essentially locals. How many gold star players were there in the top cut?
Also, the 6 that I mentioned were all from Gold Star.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
Sponsors of the channel, Gold Star Collectibles.
Right.
They don't sponsor.
What was funny is when we did the initial picture, when the bushiroad cameraman came up, we were gonna take a picture like this, and then he's like, "No, you gotta hide the logo in the center." So we had to hold up the
pictures or the
little certificates. Yeah. We had to hold up the certificates in front of our chests.
Oh damn!
I was like, "Damn."
What? Oh, no free publicity, I guess.
No free publicity, yeah.
Not at all. No, not. I give out free publicity to Gold Star like a million times. Still waiting for that coupon code.
Don't worry, we got you eventually.
Eventually, you've been saying that for like 4 years now.
Right.
Francisco said, "Oh, it's only 1K. That's nothing for the BCS Sacramento champion." Yeah, you could afford it. You could afford it.
True.
A name that's in Japanese and I cannot pronounce. Said my game definitely self-imploded at the end there.
I think that's Dylan. That's probably Dylan.
Oh yeah, it says Diran right there.
Yeah.
And Rommel said something that happens sometimes. The ad sells itself. Gold Star, the ace of BCS Sacramento. Yeah, exactly. You have the picture. Right. That's ad enough. All right. So, were there any special tech that you were running for this current meta?
Special tech? I mean, it's kind of just standard Miron. You play like 2 of the potion makers to try to heal down at 2 with the extra stock that you generate. I mean, if you're able to. I was running 2 copies of the Rimuru. That's like on death, pitch, top 4. Just for some extra deck speed.
Yeah.
That's about it. But nothing
too crazy?
Yeah, I mean, I didn't play any of the Millums, the clock kick Millum.
Yeah.
There wasn't any room. I was like, I had to cut something.
Yeah.
And I ended up cutting the Millum.
All right. So it's just like a standard deck.
Yeah, just super consistent, standard, straightforward.
Right. So, is this your first time reaching the top cut? Is this your first time as a champion? But did you ever get close to in the top cut before?
First time, even making top cut. Yeah. I remember BCS Anaheim. I think it was 2 years ago. I was playing my 8 choice slime deck, and that was also 7 rounds. Going into round 6, I was 5-0. I had a close game, and I lost against 8 standby Nino.
Yeah.
And then final round to try to make it in the top cut, I played against another 8 standby Nino, and it was actually 2-1-2 dead.
Oh yeah.
Local SoCal.
So yes, local SoCal legend.
Yeah. I played against him, and my deck kind of just imploded on itself that last round, and I was like, I guess it wasn't meant to be. So I ended up getting like, I think 17th or something like that.
Yeah.
Or like 12th, whatever. But yeah, that was BCS. That would have been 2021, right? Something like that.
2 years ago was 2022.
2020, yeah, 2022.
Yeah. So this is your first time like really like getting in the top cut and being the champion. So how do you maintain focus? BCS? Yeah. How do you maintain your focus and like composure during like these high stakes matches? Because usually when I play Weiss, I'm a nervous wreck and I'm just like just shaking, like especially whenever like I get to even just like at a local level. When I get there,
don't know.
my heart just beats like out of my chest and it just starts sweating.
I mean, that definitely happened a couple times when I was maybe getting into like, I don't know, like round 7, round 6 before Top Cut, and I'm like, huh, I actually have a chance now. Because
Yeah,
after I lost round 2, and I was like, man, I lose one more and I'm pretty much
you're
over.
done. Yeah.
And I was like, I don't know. I was just chilling though. I was like, man, here, chilling, Sacramento. Woke up
15 minutes ago to get here.
woke up 15 minutes ago. I'm chilling. I'm playing slime, super consistent. I'm really
Yeah.
comfortable with the deck. I think choosing a deck that you're comfortable with,
Yeah.
really helps out.
So being in your area, a comfortable deck, and also people that you knew were
Yeah.
also there.
Yeah, just having like a whole group of people
Mm-hmm.
to like talk with in between rounds.
Yeah, because BCS, like what I love about BCS is that it's like a regional tournament, but it's also like you're there hanging out with your friends, you're having fun, you're meeting like new people, like you put the faces to the usernames. I'd always say like on Discord.
Oh yeah, of course. And
So
like, what was it? I think before round 1, I was like, man, I'm hungry. So I walked like a block away over to the 7-Eleven.
oh fuck yeah,
Yeah, of course, we love 7-Eleven.
we stand 7-Eleven on this channel.
Yeah. So I went to my local 7-Eleven. I got I got like one of those taquitos. I got a taquito and I
Oh
got a
fuck
Bang
yeah,
energy. I got a Bang energy drink.
some breakfast
And
of
I
champions.
was like, man, I haven't had a Bang energy in like 2 years at least.
Does
I
this count
drank.
does that count as performance enhancing?
I don't know, man. I drank half that. I drank half the Bang energy, and I was like, man, I'm really feeling it now. I just dumped the other half, and I'm like, I think I'm good with half.
Oh, dude, yeah, I'm like that with bangs too. I like when I work like super early in the morning, I'd be like, damn, I need something like really wake me up because it has 300 milligrams of caffeine, and I remember
That's no
drinking.
joke.
Yeah, it isn't. I remember fucking drinking it, and my heart was just beating so fast. But the worst thing is, I was still sleepy. So I was like going to sleep, like just like my eyes were heavy, but my chest was just like just beating, and I was like, oh my god, it was horrible. So after that, I was like, you know what, I'm not gonna drink it. But then
Yeah.
that gave me like the worst runs I've had from an energy drink. I don't know what it was, but it just, my stomach just did not agree with it immediately. It was like I was pissing out of my ass. Well, there you go.
Oh, no.
There's
Some
the
TMI.
not TMI, but every time I have to interview someone, I have to talk about my bowels somehow. So there you go. That's the one for this stream.
We love it.
I
Love
pre-
hearing about that.
Lip Mega said I performance dehance in top 16.
Oh yeah, that is that's Isaac. He's the one that got third.
Oh damn.
Yeah.
Francisco said, for real, bangs are the strongest. I drink caffeine every day and I feel it. Damn.
Yeah, freaking Bang, no joke. I was like, yeah, I drank half and I just dumped the other half. I was like, yeah, we're good now.
Also, if girlfriend of the channel Devin is watching, see, I'm not the only one that loves 7-Eleven. It's not just me. So, what advice would you give to newcomers trying to improve their skills in Weiss Schwarz?
New people coming to play the game, I think just checking it out, maybe playing a variety of different decks or play styles, and definitely finding like a nice play group to play with, whether that be either online or in locally in person. Definitely just having a group of like people to have fun and play with, just to improve your skill and hang out. It's really helpful.
Friend of the channel, Alex VGC, like when I asked him that question, he told me to listen to an audiobook. have you everyone like in the NorCal area, I always ask him, have you heard of the audiobook?
Have I heard of the audiobook?
Yeah, it was like the Daigo something.
Daigo
The Daigo one.
Yeah, he's told me about it. I still haven't listened to it. But one day
one,
Wha-
one day. I
What?
haven't. What is it called? The Daigo Umehara, the will to keep winning. That's what it's called. I haven't. I
Yes,
haven't checked it out yet. Friend of the channel, Dark Gamer did say that that it's pretty good. Uh,
man. We love FGC.
yeah. All right. So now we're leaving the realm of the regional scene again. Congratulations. You're a fucking amazing player. Always seeing
Thanks,
you
man.
play is very it inspires me to try to keep doing my best. And honestly, congratulations.
Thanks. I
So
appreciate it.
yeah. So what series do you want to come to Weiss Schwarz?
Weiss Schwarz, man. There's so many good series already. That's a tough one. I mean, I already got Slime, Hololive. Uh, maybe if I had to choose something, maybe V Shoujo, like maybe English original. I don't know.
Ooh,
You show some, get another VTuber group in here. Maybe
yeah.
Phase Connect. I don't know. I mean, you got Phase Connect's going to a different card game though. So
That's
you
Oshi
know,
Push, isn't it?
yeah, Oshi Push.
Oh my
We're
god,
about to.
you're the fucking like you're like in this month you're like the third person to mention Oshi Push, and someone mentioned it. Was it you that mentioned it in my last stream?
It was either me or someone
I
else.
think it was someone
But
else because like I still have that Oshi Push sponsored video that I need to put out that I still haven't edited yet.
yeah, man, you got to put it out. It's fine. The game doesn't come out till next year, but you know, I definitely have Kickstarter boxes coming in.
I have the packs already. I have the PR packs that I opened up.
We love VTubers.
Your Yoro Sensei said I talked about it. There we go. Somebody did talk about it. There we go. Someone did bring
Nice,
it up.
nice.
So just another VTuber group. Who's your favorite VTuber? I know like you played Slime, but I also the community also knows you as like a big Hololive player.
Yeah, I mean, I love Hololive. Shoot. I mean, it's got to be probably Callie. I mean, man, they're all so good though. I
They
mean,
are.
Callie, Narissa. Man, I mean, I like most of English. They're all really good,
Yeah.
but I'd probably have to go with Callie.
I saw her do their little performance in Anime Expo. It was really good.
Yeah,
Consider me a fan. That's like what turned me to Cali. I was like, all right, fine. I'm a
yeah,
fan
yeah.
now.
It's a real one.
Yeah. So what is your favorite deck? Either meta, non-meta, fun deck, things like that. What's like the deck that you're like, yeah, this is good.
My favorite deck. I guess my favorite series to play. So it's got to be Hina
Slime?
Logic.
Hina Logic.
It's got to be Hina Logic, man. Bushiroad, where's my either my unban or another set, one or the other.
What I think you're more prime for an unban than a second set.
Just give me an unban, man. I want to play Principal again.
Oh, I'm typing another question.
But yeah, definitely Hina Logic. I love playing that. This is one of my favorite Japanese sets to play.
What about English sets?
English. I mean, it's got to either be Slime or Hololive. Man, I love Slime just because of. I mean, I swear, like, even if you ban one thing in Slime, I feel like you can always just find another deck that's gonna be good. Slime just has so many good quality cards.
What was
But you know,
what was your reaction to when Slime was originally banned in English before the Japanese ban?
right? They hit it in English before JP got hit.
Yeah.
I was like, yeah, I mean that's fair. I was like, that's fair. I still think the deck's gonna be really good. I mean, there's always something you can play.
Yeah. That's really funny. You're like, yeah, we deserve it.
I was like, yeah, that's fair.
Yeah.
I mean, JP definitely hit it more than English.
Oh,
So
yeah.
I mean, if they do hit it the same as JP, you know, maybe mid-season ban, who knows?
So,
I mean, probably still play Slime.
yeah, Ronald said English was ahead of its time. And then Dylan said the JP Slime ban was rude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's also a Slime fan as well. I'm not sure why he decided to play Ayakashi over Slime, but you know, he got second place, so I can't say anything.
Yeah, you all have the invite to Worlds. So Slime is in other trading card games. For example, It is in Union Arena as well as Rebirth for You. Have you bought those? Not like necessarily play them, but have you bought in those series or those trading card games just for the property itself?
Just Rebirth. I mean, I have like 2 decks in Rebirth, but yeah, the Slime Diaries
Slime
cards,
Diaries,
they look they're pretty cute. I like the art.
Oh yeah, I love the art for Slime Diaries 3. I it's blasphemy. I like it more than the traditional art, than like how it is in the anime.
I mean, that's fair. That's fair. It's a different art style. It's
Oh
cute,
yeah,
but
yeah.
it's good.
Uh,
Yeah, but definitely, I haven't touched Union Arena.
uh,
I was gifted a trial deck,
mhm.
but that's about it.
You haven't gone into Union Arena yet?
No, I have not. I'm gonna try to stay away from it.
Well, I was gonna say, is there anything in Union Arena that has caught in your eye?
No, I mean, Bleach is cool, right? I mean, is Bleach still cool in 2024?
Bleach is the. I mean, it is getting a comeback. It does have like that. The what is it? The 1,000-Year War or something like that? The 100-Year
I
War?
don't know, man. I still haven't watched 1,000 Year War. I stopped watching Bleach after they beat Aizen.
I mean, I've read the manga. I don't know. Does that count? Roland did say
You're
+1 for Rebirth. Yes, Rebirth for you. Sama, steal more series, please.
right. Yeah, Rebirth's out here stealing stuff until they die. They're gonna take stuff to the grave with them.
Oh fuck! Don't say that. Fuck.
You know what's gonna happen.
It'll be locked in a Rebirth for you.
Yeah, locked in the Rebirth for You vault.
Dylan said had to win Ayakashi Matt with Ayakashi. All right, that makes sense, I guess.
That's fair.
All right, so two more, one, two. Yeah, let's say two more big questions. So, what actually got you into Weiss Schwarz?
Okay, so I got back into card games back in like 2015 when my younger brother wanted to collect Pokemon cards.
Yeah.
I was like, man, I remember collecting Pokemon cards. It was super fun. And I was like, but let me try to actually learn how to play the game. So me and him actually learned how to play the game. And then I am going to locals. And then while I was at a few locals, I saw some guys in the corner of the game store. And I see them playing anime cards. And I'm like, what is this?
Yeah.
Yeah, and I was like checking it out. I talked to them. I ended up joining their group, played there for a bit. That was like in 2016. I got into English Weiss Schwarz. My first set of Weiss Schwarz was Nisekoi.
Oh my God, so was mine.
English Nisekoi.
English Nisekoi, yep.
English Nisekoi, man.
That was, oh man. Oh man. I think that series got a lot of people into Weiss Schwarz. Because everyone that like it got me into Weiss, it got you, a lot of my friends as well. They all got into Weiss Schwarz because of Nisekoi.
Right? The Nisekoi, and then I got Monogatari, and then I got Cinderella Girls.
Oh God damn, that's a good list. So it was just you going to a card shop, finding it out. Because I always say that Weiss Schwarz is never a person's first trading card game.
I would agree. It's pretty rare to have Weiss Schwarz as your first trading card game.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta be in the trading card game sphere to like kind of know about it.
Oh
at
yeah,
least that's
absolutely.
like back in the day, at least.
Absolutely. Francisco said mine was Unlimited Blade Works.
That's a good one.
Isn't that that's not the second? No, that's Fate Zero. I'm thinking Fate Zero. That's like one of the first. That's like one of the first English sets.
Yeah.
So you started off with English. What was the first JP set that you were like, fuck it, I can't read these cards, but I'm buying them.
But like learn translations and whatnot.
Yeah, like you had to like memorize what each card did, read everything over, possibly downloading and printing out the little inserts. Do you remember those from what's it called? What was that website?
Heart of the Cards.
Heart of the Cards, yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna say it was Henologic.
Oh man.
Because I was also playing Vanguard at the time. I was kind of bouncing between Vanguard and Weiss.
Yeah.
And then Luck and Logic came out, and I was like, oh, Luck and Logic's cool.
The whole the card game?
The card game
Luck and Logic?
Card game Luck and Logic, for a year or whatever that was, it's short run.
Rest in peace.
That came out. Yeah, rest in peace. I was collecting those cards in English. It died. and then I got like 4 more sets in Japanese.
Yeah.
So I started getting the Japanese cards, and then that died. And then
Oh,
and then
no.
they're like, oh, we're gonna do a Weiss Schwarz set, Hina Logic, and I was like, man, at least I get to play, Luck and Logic and Weiss Schwarz. So then that's the first set that I got in Japanese.
I'm sorry to hear that. At least it wasn't like Dragoborn or something like that.
Man, let's just forget Dragoborn even existed, please.
I can't though, because whenever I go to the little Tokyo card shop, there's a giant Dragoborn standee right there.
I swear, Dragoborn's the reason we didn't get the last 4 sets of Luck and Logic in English.
No, it's not. There's
I blame Dragoborn. They killed Luck and Logic to have Dragoborn come out for like 9 months and then killed that.
The Dragoborn. I remember. It was the Kara Expo. That was the first Kara Expo for in Anaheim, California, in the Anaheim Convention Center. They had the performances, the New Japan Pro Wrestling, all that. Bushiroad, please. I know you're watching. Please bring it back. I remember the Dragoborn regional was 4 people or something like that.
Let's go.
It was 4 people. So that was essentially the regional, the top cut, and the champion all in one game.
That's pretty sick.
Yeah.
Man, I wish I got into regionals. I didn't get into Bushiroad regionals until 2019. That was my first regional.
Oh man, mine was like in 2018, I think. 2018.
Right.
I think it was in Pomona, California. I could be wrong. I gotta double check. But all right. This was fun. So plug your socials, plug your stuff. Like, where could people find you?
Yeah. So Manny_916 on YouTube and Twitch. On X, formerly known as Twitter. It is RBSill80. That's my handle there. But yeah, Manny_916. YouTube, Twitch. I've been doing a lot of HoloLive TCG on my YouTube.
Oh.
So if anyone's interested in that, my YouTube channel, I've been posting a lot of openings, and I did some deck profiles.
I'm trying to pull up your YouTube channel, but hold up. I sent the Twitch link if you want to follow.
I see the Twitch.
Well, I'm typing as fast as I can. And there we go. What? I'm not subscribed to you? Okay, there we go.
Man, not even subscribed?
I am now. You're at 40 subs now. You're at 40 subs.
Oh, sick. I'm at 40 subs. Let's go. Almost there.
There you go. All right, Sans. Dark Gamer's a damn fake fan. Who actually calls Twitter X, though? Definitely not me, Romo. Oh, yeah.
That's fair.
That was a good point.
41.
Nate said 41. Hell
Thank
yeah.
you.
Dark Gamer said I wasn't subbed either. All right, come on.
Dark, come on, man.
I expected Dark. All right, so two more questions. I forgot to send them in. When the HoloLive TCG comes to English, would you be making content for it?
When it comes to English, or if it comes to English, I'm sure it will.
When it comes to English,
definitely. I mean, I'm gonna try to put some of my Weiss Schwarz stuff as well on my YouTube channel.
Yeah.
Eurocamp is coming out.
Yep. Yes,
next month in November. So I'm definitely gonna put up some videos, maybe some case openings. I'm opening at least a case, maybe 3 cases. We'll see.
Case opening. Everyone subscribe for that. A case opening of
cases. We're trying to get that hand signed.
Fuck. I'm waiting. I want to update the rarity guide video, but I want to see what the ratio for the actual the new rarities are.
Right, and then we got those triple rare pluses. Those look super cool.
Yeah, I love. I want to see what they look. They look silver, but I'm guessing it's silver, but it also kind of looks like you've played Yu-Gi-Oh, right? Kind of.
Yeah.
The
I'm
ghost
familiar.
rares.
Ghost rare.
It looks kind of like that.
I feel like it's just gonna be a silver
Silver
hot
one?
stamp.
I'm.
But
We'll
if it's
see.
a ghost rare, that'd be sick.
Like a little holographic one, that'd be cool. But yeah,
Hmm.
trying to get that autographed hand sign,
Yeah.
crazy. That's crazy work. All right. So, so you're gonna be you're planning on making content. Would you be joining like regional tournaments for it?
As long as they have Weiss and Hall Live on separate
On separate
days,
days? Mm-hmm.
that if I have to choose, it's man, that's gonna be a tough one. I don't know what I'm gonna choose if they.
Well, I like. All right, everybody, stop listening. I think going for Hollow Live will be a little like better because players will still be newer. No one's really gonna know like exactly like how the decks are. Like, there's still gonna be like the people that know how to play, like have experience with trading card games. But I think there's gonna be a lot of newer players there.
That's fair.
Get that
VTuber
type of-
fans.
yeah.
You can stomp some VTuber fans that don't know what they're doing. That's fair.
Yeah. Uh, Roman said, "I wouldn't be surprised if the autograph rare is like 1 out of a carton case minimum."
Yeah, those ports are gonna be crazy. We'll see how often they show up. I'm sure it's gonna be really hard to get them.
Oh yeah, absolutely. All right. The last question. Do you think Bigfoot is real?
He's out there somewhere.
He's he's out there.
Swear. I swear I've seen him once.
You saw him.
He
you saw him
he
once.
ran by my tent when I was camping once.
Fuck. That's what
I know.
that was one of my biggest fears when I went to Yosemite to camp. I was like, well, what if there's fucking a Sam Squanch out there?
Oh no, legit. I went camping up in Lake Tahoe. Middle of the night, bear.
Oh
I was
fuck.
camping. I was camping in a tent, and the bear was literally in my campsite, like next to the tent.
Oh, that's fucking horrifying. Well, black bear though, right?
I don't
You're
know
not
what kind
taking
of bear
any
it
chances
was.
because I know black bears.
I
They
was-
could just go like rah, and just like they'll like run away.
Yep. It was
Francis-
crazy, man.
Francisco said, "Not denying it. That's my BCS champ."
Let's go.
All right. All right. And we're going to call the stream there. Thank you so much, Manny. I really appreciate it. Any final words for the
sure.
people out there?
No, I mean, thanks for having me. It was a fun interview. If anyone's interested in Hall Live TCG or whatever Weiss Schwarz content I end up posting, follow my YouTube channel.
Yes, by all means. All right. Thank you so much. And we'll catch everybody later.